So today's story time is about me getting into a fight because someone scratched my face at a party. Yes. Yes, we're about to get into it. So like, comment, and subscribe and get into this madness. So I don't even know where to start. Like, this weekend was a freaking cluster. F-U-C-K. Some friends of mine throw events, and you've seen them in vlog 3. One of them is my boyfriend, and then one of them is like a brother to me. We all went to school together, whatever. So they threw an event, and there's people there that we know, you know. So I'm like, I'm comfortable, I'm chill, I'm cooling in the space because I'm comfortable there. It's my people. So I'm not thinking anything could go awry, because who's in here that something could go awry with? So the party's going on, everything's cool, everyone's vibing. It's this one broad, like, she's mad drunk or something. Like, she's just acting extra, like she's all over the place. She was just like that one drunk person at the party that nobody's fucking with. Like, nobody's vibing with her. Like, she's making everybody mad. I gave her the 3-strike rule. The first strike, she just like comes up to me like all up in my personal space, bro. So she's all in my personal space. She touching all on my chest and grabbing my necklace and stuff, and I'm like, is this chick about to rob me? Like, who is this girl? Like, who is this girl, bro? So I'm not paying it no mind. I'm not about to take it there in my people's house. Like, it should be all love here. It should be all love. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's just feeling her liquor. I ain't gonna sweat it. So I let that slide. So then later on in the party, I'm sitting on the couch, my friend sitting next to me, and she witnessed something with this girl. Like, I guess she tried to grab my boyfriend's hair or something weird. Hold on, my brother's FaceTiming me. What's up?
Y'all hit a deer, bro.
Who told you that?
You put it on Twitter, bro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, bro, we hit a deer. That was my brother. Okay, that's where I left off. My friend, she's like, yo, did you just see that? And I'm like, see what? She's like, she just grabbed GB's hair. I'm like, what? I'm like, who is this chick? Like, who brought her here? Who knows her? So anyway, then he comes over and he tells me about it, and I'm like, really? Was it a big deal, or was it just, you know, some random? So I'm like, I've made it up in my mind at this point. I'm like, if something else goes on, I'm gonna have to handle this a whole nother way. I'm gonna have to do a 180 from what I've been doing, because I've been trying to be real zen and chill. Like, I've been on my namaste, like, around here. Like, I've been trying to be a good person. Like, the old Brandy is a little complex, but the new Brandy, she's out here trying to be a honey. She love everybody. So to make her mad, you are doing the utmost. I do not condone fighting. I do not think that stuff is cool. Like, I want everybody to just get along. So that brings me to the third and final strike with this chick. So I'm like, okay, cool. The girl comes over to us, sitting on the couch. We're still on the couch. When she comes over and she's like, oh, did y'all see a purse over here? So everybody's like getting up, looking around. I ain't moving, because I'm already feeling some type of way. I looked around. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't being a jerk about it. I looked around. I just didn't get up. She was already kind of like giving me a look, like, the whole night. Like, she's so studying me, like, and I don't know why. Like, I wasn't even doing anything. Like, I'm quiet. Like, I am quiet at a function. Like, I do not be extra. I don't do too much. Like, I'm a chill person. Like, I am chill. She finds her purse. She finds it in a chair nearby. So my friend's all like, she's like, yo, you might want to keep that purse on you. And I thought that was funny. Not that I was laughing at the girl, but I just thought that was a funny suggestion to keep that on you, because I'm feeling some type of way. So I'm like, yeah, you might want to do that. So I'm kind of like smiling. I'm not busting out laughing or anything. I'm just smiling. So I'm like, I'm literally sitting on the couch like this. Like this. This makes you mad? Does this make you mad? You. Does this make you mad? No, because it's petty. Like, what was she thinking? So this broad bows down in my face, like, like up on me like this, like look, like she was up on me like this. Yo, you need to calm down with all of that. Was she talking to me? She talking to me? She talking to the motherfucker that said, if she say something else, I'm gonna get her? She talking to me? So I'm done at this point. I'm done playing nice. I'm done playing nice. Because the first time she touched me in a way that made me feel like she felt like I wouldn't do anything about it. Like, I'm touching you because I feel like touching you. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. So that's how I felt about the first touch. But I'm trying to be nice, bro. I'm trying to be nice. I'm done. So I'm going for it. So I get up while she's in my face still kind of bent. Like, I get up on her, like I'm up in her face. I'm like, I pushed her back because she was still too close to me. So I kind of pushed her back and I'm like, so what you want to do? This chick swats at my face, like not even like throwing nothing, just like swats at my face. So I'm like, where they do that at? Like, okay, ooh, you swatted at my face. So some guys were standing there and they kind of like broke us apart. So I kind of just grabbed her a little bit, but they separated us. So then my friend and another girl from the party, she's so sweet. They grabbed me, like took me to the side, like, yo, chill, calm down. You ain't gotta do this. Like, you already know, like, what we on in here. Like, you ain't gotta do this. So I'm like, you know, you're right. I don't have to do this. I don't want to do this. And even before that, like when I got up and I pushed her, I had second thoughts. I had second thoughts in that moment. I was like, yo, why am I even pushing this broad? Like, she's clearly drunk. And it's like, if she does try to do something or retaliate or anything like that, like, I would be wrong. So I started to second guess myself. And I think in that moment of hesitation is when she, you know, kind of swatted at me. So I'm like, you know what? I was already second guessing it. Nothing happened. I'm fine. She, like, we didn't even fight. We didn't even touch each other. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let it go. I'm done. I'm gonna let it go. So my friend takes me in the back room to talk to me. So we go in the back room to talk. My boyfriend comes in. He looks me in my face, like, he looks me in my face and he's like, oh, nah, you gotta go beat that bitch ass. So I'm like, what? Before he could even answer me what was wrong with my face, I'm darting out the bedroom. I'm darting out the bedroom. I'm running to the living room to get my motherfucking cookies back. Like, I am running. So I run into the living room. I look left, I look right. I see this chick in the same spot. So I walk up on her. Well, not even walk. It was almost a light jog per se. Yeah, so she goes to open her mouth to say something and I just feed her. I just start feeding her. I just start feeding her these hands, bro. And in the moment I was like, I can't believe my punches are connecting like this. Like, you know how you have those dreams where you're fighting and it's like not doing nothing. Like, it's not even nothing happening. Like, that's how it felt, except I was getting that job. I was getting that job. So I don't know. I probably got about 6 punches off before I started falling. Like, I was legit falling. Cause the party was at a loft. So the floor is cement and they've been drinking. So it's like liquor spilled on the floor. I got on some Vans. Vans ain't got no kind of traction. Vans ain't had no support for me at that time. So while she's falling down from the punches, I'm like going down with her, trying to keep getting her, and I done just slid across the floor. So some friends of ours tried to pick me up, and every time they picked me up, I fell back down. They picked me up, I slid and fall back down. Like, so that happened like 4 times. My boyfriend's in the background like screaming, get up, get that bitch, get that bitch. Like, we were turning the party out at this point. Like, she was with some dude, but he did not want no problems with her. He was not even trying to. He was being too nice. Like, he was being so nice. He was making him mad because, like, he wanted to, you know, he was frustrated about what happened to me, so he wanted to relieve himself as well. But the guy was just too nice, man. So I'm gonna show y'all what the scratch is. She scratched me. Can you see that scratch there? This is from Friday. Today's Tuesday, so it's kind of healed a little bit. But yeah, it was bleeding. It was legit bleeding though. So I'm like, yo, she drew blood. So after the commotion's kind of broken up from me falling and them moving me out the way, I go into the bathroom and I look at my eye, bro. My eye is bleeding. Like, it's this little baby little scratch. Like, I didn't even feel her touch me, so that's why I wasn't mad. But when he came and looked at me, yo, I lost my mind and I didn't even know what happened. Like, had I had seen my face before I went out there to get her, I might not be here talking to you right now. But, you know, thank God nothing too crazy happened. I mean, we knocked over some electronics, but I think they're okay. Like, sorry, bro. Like, but yeah, I think everything's okay. Everybody was really nice to me afterward. I apologize for ruining the evening. Well, I didn't even really ruin it. The party continued because nobody cared. Like, she was a mess. She was gonna get it from somebody. Unlucky for her, it was me. But yeah, so I got into the fight because somebody scratched my face, but I guess I kind of initiated it, which I'm not happy about. I'm trying to do better with that. So I don't want to promote that in any kind of way. I'm not saying that you should fight everybody that upsets you. You should be the bigger person and be able to walk away. Because if you know that you can feed a chick like I fed that chick, it's just not worth it. It's just not, the karma's not worth it. And yeah, if she's watching this, I mean, you can come see me. So yeah, I'm gonna just end it here. Like, this is the story time of me fighting a chick at a party because she was too drunk and scratched my face. I ain't mad. I ain't mad no more. Look at that. You can't even tell. You can't even tell. I'm still cute, right? You can't even tell. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and there will be more crazy videos on the way, because right after this I went to visit my mom in Michigan and all my family, and I was so mad because I'm like, my mom is, I'm going to see my mom. I was leaving later that night. Like, we were gonna go home and sleep and then get on the road, and I have to go to my mama with this scratch on my face because I got in a fight. Like, come on, that's not, I'm not trying to tell my mama that. She don't need them problems. So yeah, I was even hot about that, but we had a great time. Yeah, I'm sorry that the video was late, but all of this was going on in my weekend. Like, the fight, then the trip, then on the way home from the trip, the car accident. And you don't even know the half of it. The car accident isn't even the worst part of that story. Okay, hold on. See this right now. Yeah. Like, so yeah, get this to 12 likes and I'm spilling the beans. Thank you guys for watching. I'ma come through in the morning. I'ma come see what you want.